now I think that Disney, I think that HBO are in better hands. I no longer feel that it's Amazon. I feel like it's Amazon Cloud, where suddenly Google Cloud comes on and suddenly Azure comes on. So that's my comparison. Now they all grow, but you always try to figure out the analog. And the analog here is now Reed is Amazon Web Services, and the other guys are actually nipping. Okay. Amazon Web Services is still a great business.
An amazing business, and also growing its top line at still an incredibly rapid rate. By the way, the total addressable market there is so much larger. Well, and that's I wouldn't necessarily make that analogy, actually.
Look, I'm just trying to explain why it's a hold, not a buy.
Okay, but that one I didn't like. I thought that was false.
You didn't like my analysis?
Yeah. No, that one to AWS, I lost you on that. I'm sorry, I lost you on that.
I thought a lot about that before.
Did you? I just feel like that is the cloud. That is such a larger market, and it's expanding.
No, I'm just saying.
Whereas here,
no, I'm talking about Disney Plus being a factor.
Well, there's no doubt. Oh, right,
no,
but
that's what I'm saying.
Right, and
Azure
so Netflix is still the leader.
Azure became what is this? Some sort of, what are we, like,
this is
like bulletproof gas?
This is beautiful lucite.
What the hell is that?
Don't touch my lucite.
What the hell was that?
Anyway,
all I'm saying is that Netflix had it to itself.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this one? Maybe you'll like this one.
Okay.
Tesla versus Ford.
Ah.
How do you like that?
Interesting.
Where the Ford Mustang Mach-E wins the car and driver.
Right.
Pretty much sold through. The F-150 Lightning.
But Tesla is still by far the dominant provider, with many other companies coming along.
Right. Well, then, look, maybe...
I don't feel like Netflix's position is as dominant as AWS and or Tesla in some way. Do you?
I'm giving the due to Disney Plus and HBO.
Okay.
That's what I'm
All right.
And he's saying that doesn't matter. I'm saying now it's an inflection point.
What about gaming?
Or they wouldn't be doing...
Gaming.
Thank you.
Right.
And they talk about M&A. People say rule out M&A. Now, Strauss-Zelnick, hold your ears. What they really need to do is buy Take-Two.
Right.
Because they want stories, and Take-Two has stories.
Listen, that would be a change. And so they have obviously been a company that's grown organically. They created, out of nothing 10 years ago, they've created the largest content creation engine there is.
And their cash flow, I mean, they're making a lot of money now.
Yes.
So much money that they're returning it to shareholders, but that's what I'm talking about.
I get it.
I don't want return to shareholders.
All right, let's move on to a growth story you really do like, which was
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Oh,
let me listen to Mr. Nickel from yesterday. He was on the closing bell, Jim, and you can contain yourself.
It's a brisket.
And then we'll get your thoughts.
Okay, sure.
Brian Nickel.
The thing that I keep an eye on are the absolute dollars that we're doing in our digital business, because that continues to grow. You know, we had the addition of the quesadilla to our digital platform. Our rewards program now has over 23 million people. So I think we're going to grow in absolute dollars from here. But as our dining rooms come back, we're seeing more people show up for lunch. You know, we're seeing more occasions happen in the restaurant. The percentages probably will change a little bit.
All right. Thoughts?
Okay. Culture. We hear about how hard it is to find people. I question that. Listen to this. This is from Chipotle's conference call. Our coast-to-coast career day event last week, career day, resulted in us hiring thousands of additional team members. If you've got a culture, you can hire thousands in a day. They have a winning culture. They own their stores. It's not franchised. They run a tight ship. David, they're digitizing as much as they can, even to the point where they have their own answering service, basically. So if you have a question, they continue to innovate. I mean, cauliflower. All right? Well, now it's going to be smoked brisket. David, we laugh at these, but we shouldn't. Their menu is exciting. Their execution is extraordinary. $3 million for average unit volume? For money, sales? And David, get this. They think they can do it 6,000 times. This is the model company in America. They have a couple outside of London. I'm sorry, America. That's Mayor talking.
Yes.
But they've got a couple outside of London. But it's an American story. They are talking about much growth ahead. Delta variant, they mentioned it, potential impact. But the fact is, people are going back to lunch, which is, by the way, not happening according to James Quincy at a lot of the other quick service restaurants.
You mentioned Quincy. Do you want to any interest in?
Absolutely, because I thought he did a great job.
Yeah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.